If you're over 60, the most important exercises aren't necessarily the ones that make you sweat the most. They're the ones that help you stay strong enough to get out of a chair, climb stairs, carry groceries, maintain your balance, and live independently. In this video, we'll cover 6 exercises that deserve a place in a smart routine after 60. No complicated equipment, no punishing workouts. Just practical movements that connect directly to everyday life. Getting older is not a reason to stop training. It's a reason to train smarter. If you have a significant medical condition, recent surgery, serious joint problems, dizziness, or major mobility limitations, consult an appropriate healthcare professional before starting or modifying an exercise program. Work within your abilities. Use support when needed, and stop if something feels sharp, unusual, or unsafe. You are not training to become an athlete. You are training to remain capable, independent, and confident in everyday life. Start where you are. Build gradually. Consistency matters more than showing off. First, the sit to stand. Sit tall near the edge of a sturdy chair. Place both feet flat on the floor, roughly under your knees. Lean slightly forward from your hips. Keep your chest lifted and drive through your heels to stand. Then, lower yourself back down with control. Do not simply drop into the chair. This is one of the most useful strength exercises you can do because it trains your legs and hips for a movement you repeat throughout the day. Chairs, cars, beds, and toilets all require some version of standing up and sitting down. If standing is difficult, use a higher seat or place your hands on the chair for assistance. Over time, reduce how much you rely on your hands. You can make the exercise harder by pausing just above the chair, lowering more slowly, using a lower seat, or holding a light weight close to your chest. Control the movement. Don't sacrifice form for speed. Consider David, aged 67. He noticed that he was beginning to use his hands more often when rising from chairs. That did not mean he needed a dramatic challenge. He began with controlled sit-to-stands from a higher seat, using light assistance. Gradually, he became more comfortable with the movement. The goal was not a miracle. It was to practice the strength he used every day. Second, step-ups. Use a low, sturdy step. Place your whole foot on it. Drive through that foot to step up. Then bring the other foot up. Step down slowly and deliberately. Keep a railing or stable support nearby if you need it. Step-ups train the legs and hips while also asking you to manage a change in height. That matters for stairs, curbs, entrances, and uneven surfaces. Begin with the lowest step that allows you to move confidently. You can hold a support, step up with one foot at a time, and take plenty of time. The priority is control, not speed. As the movement becomes easier, you might increase the number of repetitions or use a slightly higher step, provided your form remains steady. Linda is 72 and loves traveling. She had become less confident on unfamiliar staircases, particularly when carrying a small bag. Gradual step-ups gave her a way to practice lifting and lowering her body in a controlled setting. They did not guarantee anything. They simply made the training more relevant to the life she wanted to lead. Third, calf raises. Stand behind a sturdy chair or at a countertop. Hold the surface lightly. Rise onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels. Pause briefly, then lower your heels under control. Your calves and ankles contribute to walking, pushing off the ground, and climbing stairs. Calf raises are simple, but simple does not mean unimportant. They give you a practical way to build lower leg capacity with very little equipment. Start with a comfortable number of repetitions. Keep your weight balanced through the front of your feet and avoid bouncing. As you become stronger, add repetitions, pause longer at the top, or progress towards using less support. You may also work one side at a time, but only when that feels stable and appropriate. Think of an older adult who enjoys neighborhood walks but finds hills increasingly demanding. Calf raises will not transform that person overnight. They can, however, provide focused practice for muscles involved in every step. The goal is capacity, built patiently. Fourth, supported single leg balance. Balance is a skill, and like other skills, it benefits from regular practice. Stand beside a sturdy countertop or another reliable support. Keep one or both hands close to it. Shift your weight onto one foot and gently lift the other foot from the floor. Hold for a comfortable period, then place it down and change sides. Support is not a weakness. It is a sensible way to train. Begin with a firm handhold. Then, if you feel steady, use a lighter touch. Hold for a little longer, or practice with the support nearby rather than gripping it. Keep the area clear, wear suitable footwear, and avoid making the challenge harder than you can control. Robert is 75 and enjoys walking on uneven trails. He had become more cautious on rough ground, so he began practicing supported single-leg stands at home. The purpose was not to prove how long he could balance on one leg. It was to build control and confidence gradually in a safe environment. Don't wait until you lose an ability before you train it. Practice the qualities you want to keep.
Fifth, wall push-ups.
Stand facing a wall and place your hands on it around chest height. Walk your feet back enough to create a gentle angle. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Bend your elbows and bring your chest towards the wall. Then press the wall away to return to the starting position. Wall push-ups train the chest, shoulders, arms, and trunk. Upper body strength supports everyday actions, such as pushing open a heavy door, rising from a surface, placing an item on a shelf, or moving something safely. If you are new to the exercise, stand closer to the wall. That makes the movement easier. As you build strength, move your feet farther away. Use a slower lowering phase or pause briefly near the wall. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your body aligned. Do not let your hips sag or your elbows flare excessively. A 64-year-old woman might notice that ordinary pushing and lifting has become more demanding. Wall push-ups offer a manageable starting point. They allow her to practice the pattern regularly, then increase the challenge in small steps. The objective is useful strength, not an impressive number. Sixth, the farmer carry. Hold a manageable weight in each hand with your arms resting by your sides. Stand tall, keep your shoulders relaxed, brace your middle gently, and walk with controlled steps. Put the weights down before your posture breaks down. The farmer carry trains grip, posture, trunk control, and walking together. That combination makes it highly relevant to daily life. You might carry shopping bags, luggage, a laundry basket, or objects from one room to another. Start with light weights and a short distance. You can walk for a few seconds, rest, and repeat. Keep a clear path. Turn carefully and avoid holding more than you can manage with good alignment. Progress by adding a little distance or time rather than chasing enormous weights. Imagine a 69-year-old man making several trips from the car to the kitchen because the groceries feel difficult to carry. Farmer carries let him practice that general demand in a controlled way. Again, this is not about becoming exceptionally strong. It is about building everyday capability. Train for the life you want to live. These 6 exercises cover a great deal. Standing from a chair, stepping up, pushing off the ground, controlling one leg, using your upper body, and carrying objects while walking. Together, they create a practical foundation for strength, movement, and confidence. The goal is not to become the strongest person in the gym. The goal is to be strong enough to live your own life. To get out of the chair, climb stairs, carry groceries, walk confidently, travel, play with your grandchildren, maintain your independence. Choose a level that matches your ability. Practice consistently. Make small adjustments over time. Good training is not punishment. It is preparation. Don't confuse aging with surrender. Start where you are, train intelligently, and keep earning your independence, one repetition at a time. Subscribe for more practical, evidence-informed fitness and healthy aging advice, and share this video with someone over 60 who wants to stay strong and independent.